Hey guys, what is up? And yeah, back with another video yet again. I hope you saw I just recently uploaded a video of my finds. That video was actually recorded like over a week ago, I believe, and then I edited it and shit. And then I've been kind of putting it off of uploading it. But now before we get in this video, if you haven't seen that video, I hope you check that one out first, because I actually now I'm not going to get any records for a while, hopefully. Maybe I'll get some around Christmas, um, because I completely filled up my record shelf. Both of them. I have two with 8 cubes each. I filled them up completely. So I hope you watch that video just in case if I might spoil anything. You get to see those finds for the first time there and then come back. Anyway, I reorganized my entire collection from LPs to 45s, cassettes, and my fucking CDs. Yeah, I'm gonna be moving actually in a few months, like probably May. Like right down the street I'm moving, so it's not far. But yeah, I'm actually gonna have a third shelf. If not now, I'll have a third shelf by the time I move, but I'm probably gonna get one for Christmas. Yeah guys, I'm just gonna show you everything. Alrighty guys. Yeah, about 80% of my collection looks the same as before. I just have it all cleaned up now, so there's nothing on the floor. Everything's organized, but I'll just show you the wall really quick. Basically the same, and well, this is just slightly changed up because I put this one back on the wall. Yeah, and yeah, Metallica. This is an interview picture disc, which I've never actually listened to. Yeah, I believe that's from 1987, but yeah, I decided to just put in there because I like the pick. And so yeah, you can see it, take it up close. Anyway, yeah, this fucking thing, all the LPs, see this? Completely filled. And yeah, show you up top. Kind of the same thing, you know. Got the CD player here, which I've used sometimes. And I have the cassette player, which runs, it works pretty good. I got it at a thrift store. I still have the thing on there, but yeah, it works perfectly fine, honestly. Yeah, and here's like a receiver, whatever you like to call it. Yeah, and then my turntable, of course, my Audio Technica, which I can't believe I've had it for over a year, almost 2 years I think. Can't believe I had this fucker, and it's amazing. I just hope I have all this stuff right. I think that's all. These are all right, though. You can see that it's basically 2.0, and same thing here. That stuff kind of had me worried, because I'm like worried about damaging my vinyl. But yeah, right there's a subwoofer, which you sometimes go a little crazy and shake up the fucking place. And over here is my other speaker. Yeah guys, and over here I just have stuff right here. It's that Beatles Sgt. Pepper box. Of course I bought it. And here's the mono CD box. It's just the box because I have the CDs put away. And same with this. And here's the Beatles stereo box set. Again, just the box because well, I have the book in there. Now right here I'm not going to really go in detail at all. These are both of the Metallica Deluxe box sets. Kill 'Em All, Ride the Lightning. I got them a little bit ago. I had them brand new. I got them at FYE, and This is amazing. I am not going to go in much detail because I want to do separate videos for the box sets. I'm actually not going to do any video on these till I get the Master Puppets. Because of course they're coming out with Master Puppets Deluxe box set next month. And I'm going to be fucking getting that. But once I get that, I'm just going to end up showing all 3 box sets in one video. But anyway, the box sets include LPs. Like these 2, there's LPs in here along with other shit. But the LPs, I just left them in here. I didn't want to take them out. So these are literally like the only LPs I have. They're not in the collection. Because it's just, I really like to keep it as the collector thing in here. So, yeah, right here is all my 45s. Here's my singles. And here's the EPs. Or stuff that I would consider EPs. I don't know if everyone would call some of these EPs. Like this, I got the Jam. And it's 3 songs on there, but I decided if it has more than 2 songs, I'm putting it in here. So the 45s, of course, I got a lot of Beatles in here, but it's all A to Z after the Beatles. So just grab a random one. Joan Jett, Light of Day. I actually really like that song. And there's another random one. Rolling Stones. Painted Black, so, and many other stuff. Okay, and right here, I got the Beatles 1+ box set. And right here again, I can't believe I have this, by the way, the Beatles collection. I got it pretty cheap online. For the most part, it's pretty good condition. There's some little things, but it's alright. I think I got a good deal on it. Once again, yeah, the box is empty because I have the records in the collection. Yeah, guys, and right here is my cassettes. Right here I actually have like my Walkman, which I used to use before I got a cassette player, and some other stuff. But this is like all blank. I mean, I know how to, like, this is just random shitty cassettes, like, you know, because I'm just gonna tape over these whenever I feel like taping. So, right in here is my actual cassette collection. It's starting like this. And then I have others right there. So, yeah, once again, Beatles, man. Beatles. I got other bands. It's all A to Z after the Beatles, so, you know. So, and like you can see right there, that's one of the cassettes I made. Metallica one right there with the pink. I made that one just kind of putting stuff I love throughout their career, and it continues here. Okay, right here's the CDs, which was like the thing I never thought I'd get around to doing, because it was just all over the place. Like I had a bunch in my car and shit, but I took all of them out of my car. I got none in my car left. I think I'm just gonna do the radio for a while because I wanted to organize all of it. So this is all my CDs, and it's 2 boxes full of them. But, like I said, going back to this again, this has CDs in here, which I didn't take out. And, of course, here, too, has CDs in there, which I left. Same with this. There's, like, yeah, there's a CD in there. Yeah, these are all my Beatles ones. I can't even get into this, but this is all the Beatles ones. These are, like, the mono CDs, and I also have, like, those US ones. And right here, I got some other ones at the end here. Like, I got the anniversary. And I made, like, I found a mono mix of Abbey Road on YouTube. And put it on CD a while ago. And this is just filler right here. Because these are just shitty CDs I burnt for the Beatles that I didn't want anymore. But, yeah, these are just other stuff. Right here's the first ever Beatles CD I ever owned. It's trash. But I got 2 other copies, and they're barely used, so. And here's like a lot of bootlegs I've made, like just random shit I've made. And then here's like solo. But under here is like a lot of Beatles more, you can see. And yeah, I have this so CDs don't slip underneath. But like this has CDs in there. This has, I think, the 1987 CDs, most of them. And then I have another one just like that under here. They're like the 2009 stereo remasters. So this is fucking insane. Now I gotta go underneath really quick. Anyway, got to the bottom here. These are all placeholder covers and shit that I've gotten from like how people package records in the mail. So, like I got this. There's a record in here. I don't even know what this is. I can't find info on it, but I like the photo. Anyway, I just put these on top so the top box doesn't fall through. Anyway, this is a bunch of like shit in here, but these are all my other like artists that are non-Beatles. Once again, it's stored similar to how I have my cassettes, but you can see A to Z, all these. I got Zeppelin. And after Led Zeppelin is Metallica, of course. I didn't actually start collecting until not long ago. And aside from the vinyl, I have CDs too, so wanted to get CDs. Right by here is got this calendar, you know, which I have on the wall, and this poster. Okay, guys, I think the only thing I haven't shown is the LPs, so best for last. And of course, because I got the flash on, I want you guys to be able to see like what I have. I have a lot of like stuff over here. It's fucking crazy. Like you see all these copies. These are some the same, some different variations, and Beatles beat. You know, these are. I can't believe I have all this shit. Just continuing on around. Yeah, all Beatles. I'm not gonna really stop. Look at all these fucking red and blue albums. These are a lot of different versions, but there's a few that are the same. And going right down. I actually don't have a lot of original UK Beatles pressings, honestly, so I need to get that. But I got a lot of other stuff. Continuing over here, you know, and then I got other stuff here. And then I got bootlegs, like going all the way to like here, I believe. And then it's all solo, which I honestly don't have a lot of solo albums. I just don't really care to collect them anymore. Then I have a Ruddles record here. And then the rest is A to Z. Like some artists, like how the Amboy Dukes, and then Ted Nugent, because he was in the band. I just put Ted Nugent with the Amboy Dukes. I kind of did that with some of the artists. So yeah, just keep going. I love that I got some UK Beach Boys stuff. And their album Friends. And you know, and then we're going like some other artists, like that's Beastie Boys, License to Ill. And continuing, got some Chuck Berry and Black Sabbath. Going down. Doors. And then I go all the way back here, because I kind of like to just do it like it's one long thing here. But yeah, continuing with the Doors. And continuing over here, Hendrix, of course. And then here we got some other stuff. Like I got a Buddy Holly record. I got Iron Butterfly, some Iron Maiden, Jackson 5, and a Jam. Some other things. And right over here we got Joan Jett and the Runaways. Like kind of how similar to Ted Nugent and the Amboy Dukes. Joan Jett's J. So I kind of just went by that. I put the Runaways. So I put Runaways first. So you know, I got a lot of their stuff. I think I have it all except Live in Japan, but yeah, that's the last one I have. And then this one starts with Joan Jett. And then we got Debut. Over here, like I said, Joan Jett. I just listen to them when I feel like it. If you could believe me, I'm not like the biggest fan of her music. I mean, I like it, but it's not like someone I love a lot. But I think she's really cool. Anyway, got other artists. Like you can see, I got a lot of Zeppelin 1 and a lot of Zeppelin 2, and then I don't even have albums after House of the Holy, because like I said before, I'm not too big about Zeppelin after their first 2 albums, but and keep going. Like I said, I built a little Brenda Lee collection. And going over, here we go, fucking Metallica. I love 80s Metallica, so they're like right up there as my favorite band. Yeah, I got a lot of copies of Master of Puppets. I have 2 originals and some other stuff. I have an original Kill 'Em All and original Ride of the Lightning as well, which is unbelievable to see here. Like, I was questioning if this is original because it's in like really great shape and it didn't cost like that much. And then here's one. This is like the holy grail. It's on Megaforce Records, which is fucking insane because the album, like a few months after it came out, they got signed to Elektra Records and all broke loose. So yeah, the record is, overall it's not bad, but there's something wrong with one of the tracks that I can't fix. So, but that's just a placeholder for now, but I'm really happy to have that original Ride the Lightning because it's an iconic album. Not much else to say. All their 80s stuff are iconic, but having an original Ride the Lightning, that's crazy. And yeah, continuing, got like Injustice for All. Like I said, I got Master. And then we're going to their less desirable stuff, like the Black Album. These are just reissues. But the Black Album, there's like a default or something. It skips sometimes for no reason, so... But anyway, here I got Load. I actually like Load. Like, I've been hearing the CD a lot in the car, and I fucking love a lot of the songs. Well, I wouldn't say a lot, but I love a big handful of songs. Mama Said, I fucking love that song. And it's like a country ballad. Like I said, they were doing like a different thing during this era in 1996. But I fucking love that song. I haven't been listening to the vinyl that much, but I have it opened. I'm going to start listening to it more. Here I got Reload. It's nothing really special, so I still have it sealed. I just have it to have it. Continuing. Here we got Saint Anger, which a lot of people hate, and I can understand, but I think it's still listenable, but my copy's still sealed. Death Magnetic, I opened it, but I honestly not going to listen to it that much, because even though it's a great comeback album, James Hetfield vocals are just not my thing. I don't care for them that much on this album. And of course, their brand new record that came out not even a year ago yet. It's Hardwired. It's a fucking great album. That's the box set. Listen to fucking the song Hardwired and Spit Out the Bone. They're fucking awesome songs. If you think Metallica sucks and haven't put out anything great since the 80s, at least check out those 2 songs, Hardwired and Spit Out the Bone. They're fucking great songs. There's color vinyl in this box set, but this is a red vinyl version from Record Store Day, but I haven't opened it yet. Anyway, continuing down over here, just going through all these artists. Here's Elvis. Continuing with fucking Elvis. So, got some Ramones. And got Rolling Stones, of course, even though I'm not too big on the Rolling Stones anymore. But going back to heavy metal, I got fucking Slayer. I know Slayer could be a little hardcore for some people, even though Slayer's not like the heaviest band or anything, but from their era, the 80s and stuff, they were like the heaviest band, honestly. But I like Slayer. And I got some other stuff continuing here. Got The Who. I fucking love The Who, even though I kind of have a love and hate relationship with early Who material recording wise from their studio, because I just think they could have recorded their albums like A Quick One and The Who sell out much better than how it turned out. But this is a fucking Who, so whatever. Anyway, Live at Leeds, a fucking deluxe complete track list on vinyl. Fucking awesome. I got another one here, another live album, but it doesn't even compare to fucking Live at Leeds. And then we got some other stuff. Continuing with The Who, some other stuff. I go all the way past Keith Moon's era, and I go all the way, I got their, I think that's their most recent album. And I got some Who bootlegs. John Entwistle and Keith Moon's solo album. Which is kind of weird that I have those 2, because you see Pete Townsend and Roger Daltrey all the time, but I don't have any of their shit. going all the way to the end here after A to Z. I got some like compilation stuff and soundtracks. So yeah, that's the LPs. And over here lastly is stuff that's not LPs. But anyway, this is like a 10-inch, I believe, in Elvis, Animals. Okay, and here are like EPs. So like I got Beyond Magnetic, which is still sealed. The Jam, Paul McCartney, which I just call it an EP because it's 3 songs. Let Me Do, which has 3 songs, so I just call it an EP. Now here's the singles. There's Joan Jett one right there. Boston, Paul McCartney, and Beatles, which I think this is awesome to have. Aside from being color vinyl, it has I Want to Hold Your Hand in German on this side. And She Loves You in German on this side. So it's glad to have those here. So yeah guys, hope you enjoyed this, and like I said, I'll be doing a video on a few Metallica box sets in the near future. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this, and I will talk to you later.